the best where?
Cross training. You got to cross train the offensive line. You got to, yeah.
Is there something that you saw to do that now, or was this the plan to kind of wait a week?
I think you get settled in, and then guys feel comfortable with their assignments and what their technique is, and then you say, okay, we're going to do some cross training there, and start cross training people and go from there.
Does that combination on that right side with Drew being
what combination is that?
I was going to with Drew on that right tackle and moving Jalen inside.
Well, there's a lot of different combinations. You saw him at left tackle too. So
okay.
I don't think there's any combination that we're looking at. I mean, we're just kind of mixing and matching and cross training.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is Drew bring?
Yeah, I mean, he's been 26-game starter. I mean, he's sharp in the room. Football's important to him. He likes to work. He's a good leader. Just keeps his mouth quiet and he just works and tries to get really good. It's crap.
He's more natural on one side or the other.
No, he's good at both sides. He can do it both.
And then there was some kind of run focus here.
Yeah.
I know it's tough to kind of get a sense right away.
Here, you need backup?
Happy with kind of where the line is right now.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think we're progressing nicely. I think we're picking up what we need to do. We're getting better fundamentally, and you're in the middle of training camp, and there's a lot of things we need to improve on. But every day we're getting better at something. You can't pick everything, Rome, I always say Rome wasn't built in a day. You got to pick one or two things out you got to get better at, and we've been doing that as a group, which I'm pleased with.
What are your thoughts on what you've seen from Liam Jimmins?
Liam Jimmins, he's doing good. I mean, whatever this practice is, it's practice 25, ever being in the offensive line. So he's doing a nice job of it. His leadership's good. He's an older, mature guy. So it's nice to sit in a room and talk football with him. He understands what it takes to win and what it takes to be successful so you can lead some of the younger guys to win.
So far, through 10 practices, what are the biggest challenges ahead for your offense? What do you want to see the improvement from these guys?
Well, I mean, I got to go back and look at this tape, and I can tell you that tomorrow. But I couldn't tell you that right now. There's a lot of things that need to be fixed.
What did you see on Saturday's tape from the scrimmage?
I saw guys really competing really well. I thought the tempo was good for our no-huddle offense. I thought that the communication was good. We executed well. I think there's a lot of positive things. And out of that scrimmage, you got to feel good about that. First scrimmage where you're going live, been good.
Sorry if you already asked this, but do you feel like that first unit's kind of solidified itself and they've gotten used to playing together? Or?
No, nothing's solidified. Yeah, and our motto in the room, don't worry about the depth chart, just do your job and figure it out as we go. Yeah.
We saw Jalen today at right guard. Is that just something that you're looking at, or
just cross training?
Yeah,
just cross training.
But with Voorhees, you're feeling good about him too?
Yeah, I feel good about all those guys. Those guys have all had some experience, and they all do bring good things to the table to be successful.
How have you felt about McKenzie at right tackle?
He's good. Jalen's been doing some nice things. He played against Notre Dame last year, started against Cal.
Yeah.
He does some good things. He can do a great job over at the right tackle spot.
How much do wider splits in this offense change things just on a play-by-play basis for these guys? I mean, is it a huge change? Or?
No, it's not a big change. I mean, it makes the defensive ends farther away from the quarterback when you pass the ball. It creates running lanes when you run the ball. So I don't think it's much of a change. I think it kind of gives you some air in there and some space to work. I think some people always say, hey, how do you pick up the line games? Well, you just pick them up. If you respond to them and see what's going on and how the guy's going to do the line game, then you know how to pass it off.
Do you feel like this group is maybe even suited to playing like that with wider splits, maybe more so than they were in the past? Or with the offense in the past?
Were you here in 2014?
I wasn't.
Okay, we took big splits in 2014. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty familiar with doing it. Yeah. So I think anybody will adapt to what you're teaching. Yeah.
How much experience is the line game when they go up against guys like Jay Tufele and Marlon?
Really good. I mean, if you're a recruit out there and you have a chance to come to USC and go against the best, that's going to help you in there. And as you try to aspire to be a National Football League player, so it makes us even better when you have those type of guys that you're lining up against. Gosh, I mean, that's the best. It really helps you.
How would you grade the run blocking at this point?
It's been good. It's been good. Really good. Yeah, I mean, it's been good. It's been good. There's things that we got to clean up. Yeah, there's things we got to clean up. Again, we're at practice 10. We don't play till August 31st, so we got a little ways to go.
With the cross training, would you ever look at Justin
Sure, he can go to guard. I mean, nothing's ruled out. You know, you always want to cross train because you never know what's going to come. You know, unfortunately, in this game, sometimes you get injuries, you get setbacks, and you got to cross train to make sure everybody's in the right spot. And it's recall if you have to move somebody. It's recall that you can play another position.
You mentioned it still being about almost 2 weeks before the opener. What's maybe a thing or two that you really need to see between now and then that you guys need to work on?
You know, I think I need to go look at this tape. I can tell you tomorrow.
We can't talk tomorrow.
Yeah, but every day is different. I can tell you.
Yeah.
You know, every day is different. I think we've been putting, you know, importance on communication and hat placement. Trying to finish blocks, things like that.
I feel like that's improved.
Yeah, I think it's improved. Yeah, I do.
Do one more for Coach.
All right. Last year, Neil Callaway said it's optimal to have 10 guys that you feel comfortable with in a rotation. Do you have a number right now that you feel comfortable with going if you had a game tomorrow?
I mean, right now, I feel comfortable with all of them. You know, I mean, you're still working through the process. It's practice 10. I mean, there's still a long ways to go. You know, as we work through this deal, there's some young freshmen there who are going to do some good things, and it's a day-by-day process.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.